You ever see someone flexing online? New sports car, designer bag, that infinity pool vacation with the blessed caption? Yeah, they look rich, but working in a salon for 20 years, I'd met people with flashy money and people with quiet power. You learn real quick. Looking rich and being wealthy are not the same thing, because rich is loud, but wealthy is quiet. And today, I'm going to show you the difference. Through a few stories I picked up behind the chair. Stories that changed how I spend, save, and live. If you're trying to level up your life, smash that like button, subscribe, and send this to someone who's chasing the image, but missing the impact. Let's get into it. There was this one woman I'll never forget. She pulled up in a brand new Porsche, walked in like she owned the building, bag worth more than my rent. She talked loud about business deals, investments, and jet setting like it was her part-time job. But guess what? She once tipped me $3 on a $90 service and paid the rest in quarters. Now, compare that to Mrs. K. She wore the same beige cardigan every week, no fancy bag. She brought her own green tea in a little thermos. And one day, she quietly handed me a $50 tip. No flex, no brag, just a smile. I asked her if she was celebrating something. She said, "No, honey, I just believe in paying people well. That's what wealth allows you to do." And there I was, still trying to figure out if I could afford sushi this week, scrolling Zillow like I could actually buy something, thinking I'd made it if I could just get the pool with the waterfall jets. But Mrs. K, she had something else. Peace. She told me she bought 4 rental homes, paid in full, no mortgage, no debt. She had multiple income streams and had retired early, quietly. Meanwhile, the Porsche client, she came in crying 2 weeks later because her business partner had ghosted her. She was behind on her car payments, and she maxed out 3 credit cards. She wasn't building wealth, she was buying the illusion of it. That's when I realized something. Rich people buy things. Wealthy people buy freedom. Rich people perform it. Big house, flashy car, champagne in a club they don't even like. They don't just spend money, they show it off. Because it's about being seen. But a lot of what they buy, it's going down in value, fast. Wealthy people, different mindset. They're not chasing clout. They're building assets, rental income, dividend stocks, silent partnerships, businesses, royalties. They don't need to show you they're winning because they're too busy doing it. After years of watching this from the chair, I stopped chasing rich, started building wealth. I paid off debt, started tracking my net worth, and stopped spending to impress people who didn't even notice. Now I'm not trying to look successful, I'm trying to be free. So here's the difference, plain and simple. 1. Rich buys stuff, wealthy buys time. Rich equals sign flashy, wealthy equals sign free. 2. Rich tracks paychecks, wealthy tracks net worth. Big salary doesn't mean a thing if you owe it all. 3. Rich stays stressed, wealthy sleeps well. Even 6-figure earners can live paycheck to paycheck. 4. Rich owes, wealthy owns. If it's all on credit, it's not freedom, it's just dressed up debt. Want to be wealthy? Here's how to start. Shift your mindset. Think about legacy, not luxury. Kill the debt. You can't build with a ball and chain on your ankle. Live below your means. The bigger the margin, the faster you grow. Invest smart, index funds, retirement accounts, compound interest. Own real estate, the right way. Save, pay cash, stay away from risky debt. Start something on the side. A hustle, a gig, anything to create another income stream. So yeah, the rich made noise, but the wealthy, they tipped quietly and changed my life. And that's just one story from behind the salon chair. Want to hear the one about the woman with a $40,000 wedding ring? Who cried when her debit card declined? That story's up next on my channel. Go watch it. I'm Lucy, and this is Wisdom and Whoops. Hit that subscribe. Let's build wealthy together.